beautiful people. Welcome to Visions Divine Guidance. I'm Tina, and I'm doing something a little different that I have described in my other videos, but for you, the spirit of the horse people, I just wanted to describe to you that this reading is for those of you who perhaps feel that the horse is your spirit animal. If you have always loved horses, if you I don't know, dream about horses, or if you've recently had a dream about horses, this reading is for you if you've come across it at this time. What I'm doing right now is, instead of focusing on astrological signs for readings, I have been guided to do my readings based on my personal visions. Visions and messages that I have received at night while sleeping. That was interesting. You'll see a lot of energy in the videos. I'm not sure if that was actually energy. It looked like a little bit of a feather, but there is a lot of energy in my videos. I communicate very much with the different realms and different dimensions. So almost every time I take a video, you'll see spiritual energy floating around. Make of that what you wish. But I do call in my guides, my angels, my spirit family, my cosmic family, I call them, to help support this reading. So you do see them around, and you'll notice there's some quite beautiful orbs. That I don't like calling them orbs. I call them spiritual energy, but I said orbs for people to relate to. A lot of beautiful colors. Okay, all right, so let's focus here. Let's start. We're going to start with a couple moon, what are they called? What do we got? Queen of the Moon. That's what we're going to start with. And then we'll clarify with some tarot and cap it off with some messages from Spirit from Oracle cards. Okay, so this is for the horse tribe people. Those who resonate with the horse who have come today. Spirit, what do you wish? What's the story? What's the guidance for the spirit of the horse? These are timeless readings. They're general readings. They're not going to resonate with everyone, but you might find some messages in the other animals, so feel free to check that out. And we've got two cards so far. First one is Balance. I'll get into them more in a minute. Gratitude. And one more, please, for the spirit of the horse tribe people. What do they need to know? And beginnings. Wow, I've got that one for, I think it was the spirit of the bear. And I talked a lot about gratitude for that one as well. Okay, let's begin. What I have, let's see, and I read intuitively, so let me just, and I hear things, so if I'm pausing, it's because I'm hearing or trying to formulate what I'm seeing. I'm a clairvoyant, so I do get a lot of messages that way. Okay, balance, gratitude, beginnings. Well, right in the center, we have gratitude. So I'm feeling that gratitude is you're being asked to feel more grateful for something that you're missing out. I feel like, because with this balance card, something in your life is out of balance. And okay, so something in your life is out of balance, or it was. No, it still is. Perhaps. Maybe you're moved out of that energy, but I feel like, and because her head is in the clouds too, which I was just seeing now, but I already got the message a minute ago, I feel like there's something in particular, or maybe someone, that you're not noticing or feeling as grateful for as you should. There's a new beginning in your horizon. You could be standing on the outside of the door looking towards this new beginning, or you could be right in the midst of it. Usually new beginnings come about when, okay, no, let me rephrase that, because they were going to have me say when you see them. So yeah, maybe you're missing something. Maybe you're missing something right now. Because yeah, that's what I'm really feeling. You're missing a new beginning or an opportunity. And I feel like if you can take an internal poll, not a poll, what's the word I was just going to use? It just escaped me. It just ran out of my mind. Inventory. An internal inventory with your, make a gratitude journal, I guess you could say, but take an internal inventory of what you're grateful for. And maybe there's something in there that you kind of, if you really start thinking about this and meditating on it, it kind of slips in and you go, oh, right. I really should be grateful for that. And it's kind of going to be your doorway into this new beginning. If that makes any sense. It's like there's something you're missing. So you're being called on to take a gratitude inventory, because there's an opportunity to start something new that you're not seeing because things are out of balance right now in your life. I don't know if that's I'm feeling it's an emotional balance of a negativity versus positivity sort of thing. So perhaps you're thinking more about the negative aspects of things. If you have a critical viewpoint at this time or something that you're stuck up on in the past, we'll do a clarify and see where that comes from. But yeah, it's feeling like you need to go from one to the other and find gratitude in something, because there's a new beginning right here for you. Okay, let's clarify with the Light Seers deck. I just got this deck and I've wanted it for so long. I love this deck. Okay, so we are doing the Horse Tribe. Can you clarify balance, please? Clarify balance. Oh, what do we got? One just fell out, or turned over, flipped. Six of Swords. And it was in reverse. Okay, let me pull a couple more and we'll just take a whole look at it. Clarify balance, please. Couple more to clarify balance. King of Cups. Clarify balance. Oh, how about this? Okay. Okay, so we've got the Six of Swords, which was in reverse, King of Cups, and the Five of Wands. Sorry for the glare. Now, I was getting a little story here from when I was shuffling for this Five of Wands. Five of Wands is the internal conflict. You're having a lot of internal now, like I say, I read intuitively as well, so if you don't have to write to me and say, no, that's not what that means. Sometimes that happens, but I take what I feel from the cards. Yeah, there's a lot of internal conflict. I've said it for all of the readings I've done so far today. Mental gymnastics. I don't know if this has come out for all of them, but it's come out for one at least. Now, I was getting a story, so this is kind of, it's with this, but it's separate. So I think this is what the balance is, being stuck up in your thinking of something that you're thinking about. And what I'm feeling here, I was getting a story, the need to move away from someone. I don't know if it's a relationship that didn't work. Now that's one story. It could be the need to move away from your King of Cups, someone that you had a very strong relationship with and you need to move away from them for some reason. But I'm also feeling too that you're very much in your emotions. So she's in the boat and he's got the boat in the back here. So it's like you need to leave your emotional self. Now, the King of Cups, it's very strong emotion. It's a good emotion. It's being in balance. So that's where I was trying to see the disparity here. Or disparity, I don't know if that's the right word. But you're being led away. You're being led away from something. Very much a lot of water here, even though this is the Six of Swords, which is mental energy. She's in the water. There's a lot of water here. And personally, my visions lately have been involving water all the time. All the time. I have seen big floods come to me. I was wading in water up to my thighs last night in a vision. So there's a lot of emotional energy here. So perhaps that's where the balance needs to come into play. I feel maybe you're running something through your mind over and over and over again. Something that has a bit of a, well, yeah, it has a sad energy about it. Not even a bit. It's definitely a sad energy about it because it's something that you need to leave behind. You also need to leave behind this mental gymnastics. Okay, let's just see where else we go. Yeah, see if anything else. Unfortunately, after I post my readings, I watch them again sometimes, and then I go, oh, there's that. So I wanted to try and get it all in right now. We might come back to this. We probably will, but let's move on right now to gratitude. Well, this one came out right away. Two flipped over. The Three of Cups and the Knight of Swords. This one, I always feel what comes to mind with this one is your mind is running away from you. I know that, you know, it has different meanings in the official tarot, but that's what I feel with this card. I feel a bit of a dark cloud over you, even though that's, you know, not a cloud, but I feel like maybe you're stuck in a place where your mind is running in circles over and over and over and over again. Now, this might have to do with a relationship where there was a third party. Might have to do with gossip. Something transpired that you're past it. It's done. It's over with. But your mind doesn't know that. It's still stuck there. And under the gratitude, it also is saying to embrace those around you. That's another, because it's under gratitude with this Three of Cups. This is, you know, a card for celebration, of being with friends and family. It could be that you're feeling isolated right now. Well, most people are, because of the way the world is. Know that you do have people around you. Now, just another message just came to me that you feel that people have turned their back on you. I feel someone excluded. Yeah, and this one here, I don't know why. I hear lost my mind. Something happened where you're stuck in your head about it. Something you were very passionate about, or a few people were passionate about, and you're like left out in the cold, I'm hearing. But also because it's with gratitude, I keep hearing, know that you do have people around you to support you, even though it doesn't feel like that. That could be where the out of balance comes in too. You feel like you have no one, and you feel like you were left out in the cold. You're very emotional about this right now. What else do we have? Yeah, the Nine of Wands, yeah, and the Five of Swords. So that's the conflict card. It is in reverse. It's just like you're coming out of it, or it's over, but it feels like to me you're at the end of it with the Nine of Wands, but you're still stuck in this energy of something. You're stuck in this energy. Something that happened is lingering, basically, in your mind. It's over, but it's lingering. I'm just trying to see. Let's take a look at this one. Yeah, gratitude for the people around you. There's someone around you, at least one person, that is there for you, but you don't know it. You don't see it. You don't see it. And perhaps they have something to do with this new beginning. You don't see it. You don't see it because you're caught up still in something that happened. Very emotional. I'm feeling maybe that something happened in a family as well. A past family strife. Yeah, that's coming through pretty strong, actually. Something happened in your family. There was a disagreement of some sort of huge proportions, and you feel left out of the family. There's a lot of conflict in the family, but know that you still have someone on your side. That's what that's about. You still have someone on your side. You just have to open your eyes to them. Okay, so under new beginnings, what do we have under new beginnings? For the horse tribe, new beginnings. What do you want to say? Let's clarify new beginnings, please. Clarify new beginnings. Ah, and there we have a horse. Nice. The Chariot. And the Two of Pentacles. Now, again, that's a balance card. That's juggling a lot of things in the air right now. I feel like you're going back and forth on something. Back and forth on whether to go forward with this new beginning. So perhaps you're aware of it, that it's there. I feel like it's on the periphery. It's there. There's something new that you want to begin, but you're having a hard time because you're all stuck up in your head and your heart, stuck on something that happened. So, but there is a new beginning here, and you're trying to juggle. Your mind over heart comes in as well. Your mind is racing. You have a lot of strong feelings about something. You haven't actually stepped through the door. Perhaps, maybe some of you have. But I'm feeling it's like you see something new and you just haven't done it. Maybe you're being held back by depression even, because there's a lot of emotion I'm feeling. The Chariot is a card of victory, but again, we've got this black and white horse, and if they're not riding together, if they're not running together, you're going to go off the rails. And that's what I'm feeling. You feel you see things in black and white, but it's your emotions. You're stuck in negative emotions, it feels like. Yeah. So you're really being called from Spirit right now to focus on the positive. Let go of the negative emotions, but recognize that everything that happened in your past that wasn't pleasant happened for a reason, because it works in tandem with the good things in your life and the things that I'm feeling. The horse, I don't like saying the horse is negative, but the black horse represents the darkness in your life and the challenges, things that you've been through. It is a part of you. So to embrace things like that, embrace the things that happened in your life that didn't necessarily go according to the way you wanted them to at that time, because they're there to support the good things and to bring you to the good things. And I feel this card here is very much bringing you to this new beginning. So whatever happened in your life, it happened to bring you to where you are right now. Sorry, there's cards that fell on the floor. Let's see. That's too many cards that fell on the floor, but a couple of them popped out. Okay, just a little bit more clarification. The King of Pentacles. Something tangible is within your reach. It could be a person. The King of Pentacles could represent an actual person who is very stable, established, perhaps older than you. And there's the wolf. I had a vision about a wolf last night too. I was petting a wolf in one of my visions. And actually the horse was in the same vision. That's interesting that they're both coming out to support this reading. So the King of Pentacles, you've got this tangible stability. This is a card of tangible stability, and this tangible stability is represented or surrounding this new beginning. Something new with that. We've got the Four of Wands and the Page of Cups. And they were both in the reverse. So I feel that your heart is a bit closed off right now. And this new beginning is very new. There's definitely you're definitely being told not to close your heart off, to remain open. Because I saw like the Grinch, and not in a negative way, but the heart shrinking. I feel like something that happened to you has caused you to close off your heart and not fully embrace this new beginning. So you're being asked to keep your heart open and don't completely close off. Four of Wands, this is a beautiful card, actually. So now I'm seeing all three of these as together. Four of Wands could be a marriage, it's stability, it's celebration, it's, possibly a new home. And the King of Pentacles with the stability, they're both representing almost the same thing. I'm feeling a lot of stability. So there could be this new beginning, could be a new person coming into your life. Very much so. And I feel that you're closed off to it. And this is where you're asked to have gratitude. There is someone, yeah, I'm just seeing that right now too. There is someone behind you. There is someone nearby you that you're not seeing, and I think that that might be a new person in your life, a romantic relationship. There's someone there who sees you, but you don't see them. It could be someone that you know, or somebody that you knew in the past. It's kind of like I feel like maybe you know this person, but you haven't actually had a romantic relationship with them, but there is that possibility is there. I feel like the seed is there for that, but you're not seeing it. Okay, so just keep your heart open. Know that you have this strong stability. Oh, my nose is running, sorry. You have this stability right there for you with this new beginning. Just open your heart and have gratitude for what you've gone through. That's what I'm feeling. Yeah. I feel that you're stuck in the negative aspect of what happened recently, in the situation that you're in right now, and you can't see what's ahead of you and what's nearby you, what's around you. But there's something beautiful right there, a lot of tangible, physical 3D reality, stability and safety and security and love. There's the possibility of love right here. It's just, you've got to keep your heart open. Okay, I love that. All right, let's pull a couple cards from, actually, let's see. Do I need to clarify anything else? Well, yeah, let's, because I pulled from this for the other decks. So let's get a couple more cards under this. We want to clarify this King of Cups. Clarify. Whoop! Oh my gosh, I keep throwing all the cards on the floor. What do we have under this column here? We've got 4 cards. Ace of Swords, Victory, which also is represented with a Chariot. The High Priest, Wisdom. Yeah, using what you've been through to help you go forward. Yeah, okay, let's just pull them, look at them all first. These 2 are in reverse, but I don't necessarily read reverse. Just depends how they feel at the time. Ace of Wands is growth, and the Knight of Wands is activity. So it's a time of action, a time of doing something, a time of taking what you're passionate about and moving forward with it. Could be higher education, could be you want to take a course for something, but using your passions to help you, to get you out of this emotional darkness that if you find yourself in an emotional darkness or stuck on the past, they're saying to use that energy and shift it forward. The High Priest is wisdom, so knowing that what has happened in the past is propelling you forward. It happened for a reason. Ace of Swords is also, I'm also here, you cut something out of your life that's no longer needed. I don't know, I feel like that's already happened, but it was for a good reason. So if you're standing there and you're questioning, did I do the right thing? Did I leave this person and I shouldn't have perhaps? You did do the right thing. The right thing is if you left, or if you cut out habits that weren't serving you, that is going to bring you the victory. Yeah, I like that. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, and we're going to pull a couple cards from the Flower Therapy Oracle card deck for some additional guidance from Spirit. Additional guidance from Spirit, please. Whoa! Okay, we've got Simplify Your Life. You've had so much going on that you're spread too thin. This has to change now so your vitality can recharge. Yeah, that's what I was feeling. You've got a lot going on in your head, and I think I said that earlier in the reading. Simplify your life. And when I'm hearing from that is to get out in nature, see what's around you. Remember the beauty of the world. I think if you can slow down and just slow right down, you'll start to notice the signs from Spirit on how to move forward. Now your new life is right here. It's right here. It's waiting for you. And your conflict is over. Try not to be so stuck up in your head about things. Well, head and emotions, because your emotions are very strongly tied into this, I feel. But you're definitely on the right path. Just simplify things. Get back to basics. Start taking care of yourself more. Really get out in nature and walk if you can. Okay, another guidance, please. Guidance, please, from my horse tribe people. Guidance, please. Oops. Guidance on this situation. I keep pulling too many cards, but let's just take them. Stand by your commitment. Got this also for, I think, the Elephant tribe. You're strong enough to keep the promise that you've made. Don't back out now. Your angels believe in you. So whether that was a promise to yourself, or a promise to embark on a new adventure, a promise to start a new business, if you've put that aside, find your clarity for that, because you're on the right path. There we go. Release all anger. That's kind of where I was feeling that too. Don't give power to negative words by saying them. Speak from your higher self and make your communications peaceful and loving. Now that would tie into the emotional part of this. Whatever that you're stuck on, releasing anger is really, really going to help you. Forgiveness is a benefit to yourself, not the other person. Yeah, I keep coming back to the wisdom. Recognize that everything does happen for a reason. You know, try to stand back objectively and see what's occurred in your life and look at it that way. And the last card we've got is Unity. You're spiritually connected to everyone through God. Use the sacred bond to heal your family, your friends, and yourself. Yeah, I was feeling that with this family, if there was a family disagreement and not being alone. That came up earlier as well. You know, you're not alone in this at all. You've got someone right there with you. You've got someone there with you, and this is, you know, it's very much spiritual. You have a lot of spiritual guides with you, but also there's someone in the world, someone in the tangible world. So they are there for you. You're just not within the group yet. You can be. You can be. I feel that you've backed off, but you can be. And you've got a lot of people there for you to help you. Okay. I think that's it for this reading. I love it. Okay, take care of yourselves, Horse Tribe, and we will speak to you soon. Love and light.